drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.
Hello everyone, this is Neeru from Edupedia World and we will discuss ITIL today. This is the very first session for ITIL, and in this video we'll try to understand that what is ITIL and how it is associated with service and with the service industry. So the first thing is we will discuss about the definition. That if we are talking about ITIL, it means we are talking about Information Technology Infrastructure Library. This is the full form of ITIL. Now, in this video, we'll understand that what ITIL is. We'll discuss about the aim of ITIL. We'll discuss the V3 approach. We have two versions of ITIL, ITIL V2 and V3. V2 is a kind of obsolete now because V3 has taken, that is the new version of ITIL V3. And everybody in the service industry is using the V3 concepts nowadays. So we'll discuss the ITIL V3 approach in this video. Then we'll discuss the key concepts also, like the process, what is the process owner, the service, and we'll discuss about these terms as well. So starting with the ITIL, that what is the ITIL? As I have already told you about the definition, that is Information Technology Infrastructure Library. Actually, this is not a rule book and there are no protocols associated. These are just guidelines that you can implement in your service industry, and even you can implement these guidelines in some other industry also, and it will give you immense benefits. So ITIL, this is the set of best practices for IT service management that focuses on aligning the IT service with the business need. Now it means that we have a business, we are running a business, we are providing some services. And on the other hand, we have the IT also. IT is required to support the business because we need the infrastructure, we need the laptops, we need the desktops, and you should have some web pages. We have a lot of requirement to handle the business. That how do you communicate with the clients? We need the IT. So ITIL is a concept that would make your business understand that how IT works. And that is ITIL is a link between your IT industry or your IT department and your business, you can say, right? So that is a link, and that is a bridge between the IT and your business. With the help of the IT, by understanding the IT more, you'll be able to deliver more services to your clients or to the users. So this is a very important concept, that it's aligning the IT services with the business need. Now the next point is ITIL describe processes, procedures, tasks, and checklists that are not organization specific. This is a very important thing. Now we have an organization. Now it make your organization understand that we have some procedures, we have some processes and tasks also, but these are not organization specific. It means that you can tailor these things according to your needs. Now we have certain guidelines, we have some process in place. In one organization, you are using these processes to deliver the values. Now in some other organization, you can tailor these processes according to your need. It means you can mold the processes, or you can mold the procedures, and then you can provide these services. Because ITIL is just a guideline. Now you have to produce your own checklist, you need to produce your own tasks and procedures to provide these services. But to get the better output and to deliver the values and to give the 100% result, you can tailor it accordingly with the help of the guidelines. So this is all about ITIL. It means that we are going to discuss and we are going to study about the guidelines in these ITIL videos. Now next is, if we talk about the aim of ITIL, then the aim is delivering value and maintaining a minimum level of competency. Now it means that main aim is delivering the value to the customer. That is the main funda or the main aim of any business, that we want to deliver the best value to our customer. Now we want to maintain a minimum level of competency. With the help of ITIL, with the help of the guidelines, you can provide the services, the best services, with the minimum level of competency, or with the minimum effort, you can say. It would decrease your efforts because you have all the guidelines in place. If you follow them, you can definitely able to deliver the best quality of work to the users or to the customer. All right. The next point is it allows the organization to establish a baseline from which it can plan, implement, and measure. Now, what does that mean? That there is always a plan in place, that what are the target customers, how do we sell our services, and how do we provide the best service so that the customer would opt us from the market. So this is the main aim of ITIL, that delivering the best value to the customer, maintaining a minimum level of competency, and provides a baseline to the organization by which it can plan, implement, and measure the service. Now, this is the main part of the ITIL V3 approach. Now, what this approach means? ITIL V3, it follows the life cycle approach. Life cycle means we have 5 stages here, or you can say that we have 5 books here, and every book represent a stage of the life cycle. Means first we need the strategy, then we need the design, and once the design is complete, after that only we can implement the design. So it's like a life cycle, like one stage after the other. So the life cycle organize the activity around the service as the service move from concept through the live environment and into retired. It means we have a service, then we introduce the service, we have a concept about the service, then we introduce that in the live environment. Now the service is running, we are using it on the daily basis, and after that, when the service is not required, then it means that service is going to be retired. So that is a kind of a life cycle approach. A service is moving from the planning phase to the live environment and to the retirement phase. So that we'll understand and we'll learn more that how it works, the service life cycle approach. Now, service life cycle consists of the 5 phases, and these are the 5 name of those phases. Service strategy, where we are making the plans. This is only a planning phase. Strategy, we are creating the strategy, we understand about the market, we understand about the customer, that what is the requirement, then we plan it, that what are the target customer and what is the service we want to sell. The organization would make the plan itself. This is only the planning phase. After that, the second one is service design. It means the plan that you have made, you are going to make a rough design for that. You will create a paper design, or you can create a kind of layout that how we are going to, like what do we want. That is just a sketch kind of work. Then after that, third phase is the service transition phase. It means that the design we have created, we are going to now implement that in actual. Transition phase from the design to the production. That is the means the main work is happened in this particular phase, the service transition phase. After that, we have service operation phase. It means that your service is live now. It's working on the daily basis. Now, on the live environment, it might face some day-to-day issues. So we have to make that service running in the live environment. So service operation, this stage, what it does is it supports the service to run on the daily basis. So this particular phase, service operation phase, it deals with the day-to-day issues and the day-to-day activities, how we can make the service up and running. Now the next is CSI phase, continual service improvement. Once the service is live and it's running, we may find that there is a particular issue on the daily basis. We can fix that particular issue, and that would be eliminated from the the trouble can be eliminated for the permanent thing. So CSI, this particular phase that keeps on improving the process. Once you detect any particular problem, it's going to work on it and improve it. After that, again, it's going to ask for the feedback from the customer or from the live environment. And after that, again, find out the improvement areas and is going to improve the service. So that is a continuous process. It keeps on working with every phase, service strategy, design, transition, because it's going to improve on every phase. On the, you can say, on the daily basis it's going to work, the CSI phase. So this is the life cycle approach for the ITIL. We have discussed and we understood that what are the 5 phases, what are the 5 books we have, and how these are working. We have got an idea. Now we'll discuss everything in detail with the examples also, that how we can fit it or how we can relate it with the day-to-day activities and with the live examples. So that was just an idea that we have 5 phases, we have 5 books, and the phases are like planning, designing, then transition, then operations means it's working in the live environment now, and then we have the improvement areas. So these are the 5 books. This is all about ITIL. Is going to revolve, all the services are going to revolve in these 5 phases. Now next we'll discuss about the key concepts of ITIL. After discussing it, the concept would be more clear in our mind, that what phase is and how like they are related to each other, what the service we are talking about. So the key concepts of ITIL are, first we are going to discuss about services. Services means giving value to the customer by providing the desired outcome and reaching the goal. It means whatever customer want, we are providing that service to the customer and we are reaching the goal, that is a service. Service could be anything. You are serving the customer. Now suppose there is an internet cafe. It's providing internet to the users. So that is also a kind of service. If you are providing internet to the users or to the customer at a good speed, which is not getting breaking down in between, you are able to download, means the user want a service, and the service is he need an internet connection that doesn't break in between, and he want to serve the internet. He can download the, means the users, they can download the video, or maybe they can they just want to work on the internet. And if you're providing the best internet connection, that is also kind of service to them. You're giving them the time slots. So means this is one of the example of the service. It's not like that you're giving goods to the customer, you're giving service. And value to the customer means they are happy with the service and they are satisfied. They have got the result that they wanted. And the main thing about the ITIL is, now the customer is using the service and they don't want to bear the risk involved. It means that risk is all yours. That is about the service provider who's providing it. Customer just want to use the service. That's it. So the risk involved is not associated with the customer. That is about the service provider. Next is service asset. This is a very important concept. What service asset is? Service asset means resources plus capabilities. Now resources, what is the meaning of resource? Which is direct input to the production or the service. Resource can be financial resource also, infrastructure resource as well. It could be the application or information as well. It means, now suppose we have a company running that have a lots of servers, we have the documents also, we have certain softwares also. Everything is resource. If we have the computers, we have the table, chair, everything is a resource. We have certain set of documents, which is like we have the documents where it's mentioned how do we use the software or how we are going to run a particular process. So that is also a resource. We have certain softwares that a person is going to use to deliver the value to the customer. So the software also, that is a resource. Now means everything is a resource. It could be a financial resource, it could be a infrastructure, application, or like whatever you can think. Everything is a resource. Now if you talk about capability, capability means ability acquired by the service provider to coordinate and control the resources to produce value to the client. It means I have a resource, I have a person with me who knows how to run that software. It means that the person is having the capability. Now capability means that how to produce value from this particular resource is a capability. And the most important point is, alone it can't produce a value. Capability cannot produce a value without the help of a resource. Capability means skill acquired by a person or skill acquired by the organization. And skills means how to use a resource, how to use a laptop, how to use a software, how to use anything, how to use in short, how to use a resource is a capability, and resource plus capability, they produce a value. Very simple. So this is written in the next line that resource plus capabilities is equal to value delivered. Now, what is a value? Value delivered. Value means utility plus warranty. Now we are giving value to the customer. Now, how do we measure the value? It means we measure the value with the help of these two things, utility plus warranty. Utility means fit for purpose. Purpose means the person is hungry. Now we are giving food. Food means that is what he wanted. Fit for purpose. Now, if the food is now warranty means for how long the food is going to last. Now suppose we have given a packet or a bundle of food to the customer and he want to consume it after 2 hours. Now for how long it's going to last. The warranty is like it's going to last for 2 hours. We have given some pizza to the user, he wants to eat it, you can eat it till 2 hours. After that would be spoiled or something. So warranty is that for this particular duration, this service is going to last. So that is about value delivered. Means utility means what he wanted actually, and warranty is how long it's going to last. So warranty is customers are assured of certain level of availability, capacity and continuity. These language availability, capacity and continuity, we can understand more about these things in the further videos. That what is the meaning of capacity, what is the meaning of continuity and availability. But as a layman, we can understand that value delivered means utility plus warranty. Utility is fit for purpose and warranty is that what is the certain level of availability. We are assuring the user, we are assuring the customer of certain level of availability. Now, the main concept, the main key concept of ITIL is service management. We'll try to understand that what is the service management in this slide. Service management, it transforms the resources into valuable services by using the capabilities of the service provider organization. Now, every service provider organization that have some set of specialized capabilities. Suppose we have a financial industry, so they have some specialization in the financial sector. So, the set of specialized organization capabilities for providing value to the customer is the service management. Very simple. It means we have capabilities also, we have resources also, and we are combining together. When these are combined together, with the help of certain activities, with the help of certain, like we have certain coordination activities, we want to control them, how these resources can be used. With the help of these capabilities, these resources can be used in a very efficient way. So this is a kind of management we want to do. So we want to provide the best service to the user with the help of resource and capability, and how to use it effectively is the service management. So that is the service management concept. Now the other key concept is a process. What a process is? Process is a set of coordinated activity. We are providing some input and we have got a output from the process. The output we got is the value that we want to deliver to the user. So process is nothing but just a set of coordinated activity to produce a value for the customer. Now next is we'll discuss about the RACI model. This is also a very important model, but we will discuss it in very brief just to know that what is the concept, what is the meaning of RACI. The metrics used to allocate the roles and responsibility for a project. That is a RACI model. We have R means the person or the people who is responsible for getting the job done, the person who is actually doing the job. Now A means accountable. It means one person who has the authority for decision making or who is answerable for that particular task to be done or for a particular activity. Now C means the person who is consulted for the opinion. Now I means the person or the people who are kept up to date for the progress. I means informed. Now the important part in the RACI model is there could be only one person who is accountable for a task. The rest can be many persons. It is quite possible that many people are responsible for a task. Many people are informed for a particular task or a process. There are many people who are consulted. We can take consultation from different department also, but there is only one person who is accountable for the task, who is responsible for the task, who is like answerable for that particular task. He can definitely assign the responsibilities to different person and can get the work done. So in the RACI model, we have many people who are responsible, who are consulted, who are informed, but only one person who is accountable for a particular task. So this is a RACI model, set of coordinated activity. That's it. So these are certain key concepts of the ITIL. In this video, we have tried to discuss the idea that what is the ITIL and what are the service management, what are the key concepts. And in the next video, we'll discuss more about the life cycle stages like the service strategy, design and everything. We'll discuss all these stages in the detail, and we'll discuss certain examples also, that how these are associated with the industry. That was it for the session. Thanks everyone. Thank you for watching Edupedia World videos.